And now, we'd like to invite our beloved classmate and our last student speaker for the day, Devna Shukla, to the lectern.
Distinguished guests, faculty, staff, family members, friends, and my fellow graduates of the class of 2019, it is my honor to speak to you today. I'd like to welcome you to the beginning. I know you're thinking, wait a second, girl, today we're finished, this is the finish line, we did it. Well, I'm here to tell you that we've only just begun. Today marks the end of one chapter of your life and the beginning of an entirely new book. This moment and each new page from now on has a brilliant purple spark, connecting your future with the experiences you've had at Stern that will guide you forward. When we began our journey, we did not know what to expect. We walked into the doors of Stern in hopes of pivoting careers, creating a network, and building an impressive resume. We were nervous, scared, and excited, and knew that a degree from Stern is what we needed to be, quote unquote, successful. But that wasn't the whole story. I now know that the greatest lessons at the Stern School of Business are not found in a course pack or in a Tuesday evening class. You can find the most important lesson whenever a classmate hugs you hello, where they just saw you 5 minutes or 5 days ago. When you think of all the Sternies who you helped and helped you with recruiting, homework, and dealing with life outside of our school walls. Stern is a place where people really care about each other, our community, and ultimately our impact. Now, when I hear the name NYU Stern, I don't just think of a top business school, a true powerhouse of learning and innovation. I think of times I laughed so hard I cried, of exciting adventures to every corner of the world, of strangers who became my family. I think of home. While you may not always live in New York City, you will always have a place and a home at 44 West 4th Street. It feels like a lifetime has happened since we've been at Stern. From marriages to moving, happy hours to heartbreak, recruiting to rejections, we are not the same people who walk through those double doors. And for that, we are better. That is a Stern difference. We didn't just stick to doing well academically, we walked into the arena and dared to dare greatly, to be vulnerable with our peers, to challenge our way of thinking, to love abundantly. And we did it together. That is why Stern is different. Our journey brought us to this very moment, but we didn't do it alone. Look around you, look behind you. There are pillars of strength and love in this room that have inspired us long before we thought about getting a graduate degree. Now look up or close your eyes and spare a thought for those who are here in spirit, smiling down on us as we take this final walk across the stage. Teachers, administrators, parents, siblings, partners, no matter the title, they are our cheerleaders and are celebrating us around the world today. To the people who made sacrifices for us so that we can be here, we are eternally grateful, and we thank you for your love, patience, and support. To my fellow graduates, at the end of the ceremony, you will get a diploma, a piece of paper. And on paper, you are more successful than nearly everyone on this planet. You got the test score, you got the internship, you got that coveted job. By graduate school standards, you've made it. You are a success. But I'd like to raise the bar still higher, to set a Stern standard, if you will. And it's about who you are, not what you do. This type of success cannot be captured on a piece of paper because it is not a score or a salary, but a way of life. So I challenge you, my fellow classmates, not to settle for what is expected, not to settle for a job that is without purpose, not to settle for any relationship that seems good enough. So what does that actually really look like? As our former dean once told us, don't big-time people. Treat the facility staff and the CEO with the same level of respect. Ask someone how their day is going and mean it. Have the difficult conversation you've been avoiding. Worry less about the title on your resume and more about the content of your character. Choose faith over fear. And let that faith lead you to a life of courage and purpose. Carry your torch with that beautiful purple spark with pride and let it illuminate the path before you. After graduation, whether you find yourself in a new city or pass by Stern on your way to work, be confident in your abilities and continue to dream. As you move into your future, remember to look back every so often to remind yourself of where you came from. In the face of fear, stand tall. In the eye of adversity, smile. And in the shadow of doubt, shine light. Your experiences at Stern have given you the tools to grow and succeed, and most importantly, you have a family of Sternies who will always have your back. It has been my honor to be a part of the Stern community, Thank you for the most incredible experience of my entire life, and congratulations on all of your achievements, past, present, and future. To the Stern Class of 2019, congratulations, and welcome to the beginning.